It wasn't in the paper. So that was what was said. Somebody called me. So I couldn't tell you. So I will let you know, but I'll check it. And I did.
Right. Well, okay, that's just
I know we can't number 11.
Can't let them?
I just don't think it's a good thing to do this.
Okay.
But, I mean, that's just my feelings on it. It just looks like it takes in a whole bunch of stuff.
What do we need to
We used to always get the same stuff.
This chair is so low. Get back. All right, good afternoon. It's 4 o'clock, so we're going to call this meeting to order and get started. Thank y'all for coming this afternoon. We have 6 board members present, so we have a quorum. This meeting is open for business and it's legally binding. The first thing we're going to do this afternoon before we get started is to approve the agenda as presented.
Move.
Second.
Okay, is there discussion about the agenda? Okay, all in favor of approving the agenda as presented? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries unanimously. This afternoon, we are going to be led in our Pledge of Allegiance and invocation by Brother Andy Mims, who is the preacher at Mulberry Baptist Church.
Pray first.
Yes.
All right. Let's go, Lord, in prayer. Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you today. I just want to give you thanks and praise, Lord, for the day you give us to live, another day to be able to serve you, a day to spend with our family and friends and be able to make a difference in this world. And Lord, I pray that your spirit would be upon this board. Lord, we know that your word says that there is no authority except from you. It's been given by you. And Lord, I pray that they would understand that authority is from you, that they exercise in our county. And Lord, I pray that you bless each one of them. Lord, that they'll make decisions that are pleasing to you, that are beneficial to our children, beneficial to our county. And Lord, I pray that you bless this meeting today and all that are in attendance. Lord, we would all be here for your glory. And Lord, I pray that you'd keep us moving forward as a county. Lord, just do us during this, even this election time. Lord, we would understand that we all have to work together and live here even after the election. Lord, I thank you again for this day. Lord, we thank you for salvation that we have in your Son, Jesus, and it's in his name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Brother Mims. Okay, item 5 is visitors, and we don't have any listed on our agenda today. Item 6 is minutes, and we will be approving the minutes of the April 3rd meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, is there discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving the April 3rd minutes? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries 5-1. Item 7 is the Finance Department, and Ms. Laverne Williams is going to present us with the financials and bank reconciliations.
Okay, for the first portion, it's A, and we're currently in our 6th month, so we're halfway through the year, so we should be at 50%, which we are. For revenues, we're actually at 54%, 50% for expenditures, and our operating balance is at 2.6 this month. I wanted to go on to the second part, which is our financial analysis. What I'm planning on doing is bringing some more reports to submit so that everyone is kind of aware of how we are financially in various ways with revenue and expenditures. So the first report is the analysis, and pretty much all that this is, it compares 15, 16, 17, and 18 together, and it's just shows what our operating fund has been and how it's increased. The only difference here is that the 18 is budget and not our financials. And what I'm reporting is financials. And so when I said 2.6, we are increasing every year. So we are financially stable. And for the last part, I wanted to get a budget amendment approved. I'm not sure. Reviewed and approved. And so this will be the first one. We're going to do 2 budget amendments for 2018. The first one is going to be submitted hopefully today, and then our last one is due June 15th. And in this one, we are pretty much adding our carryover funds from our federal money. We're adding a teacher mentoring grant, our extended contract, which is our agri-science grant, and we received a new fund, a Title IV Student Support Academic Achievement Grant. We're adding preschool this time, community ed, and we received some state contracts for some of our schools. So I did add that into our budget amendment.
Move that we accept the amendment. Second.
How much is that total on all those?
I don't have the total amount, but I can get it to you. But on this here, I can let you see it. Each item has the dollar amounts by each item I just talked about, and I can let you see that.
Okay, is there further discussion about the budget amendment review and approval?
Let me ask one thing. You're moving this to the general account because it hadn't been spent on the items that we got the grants for? Or why? I mean, you're moving this money to our
I'm not
general
moving
account.
any money. I'm actually changing our budget because a lot of this money we didn't receive for the original budget,
Oh, we
so I'm
didn't
adding
receive
it.
it.
So all of these items are items that we received after October, and so I have to add it to this budget to balance it.
And we didn't have it before?
No. So these are all items we have not had.
Okay, is there further discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving the budget amendment as presented by Ms. Williams? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries. Thank you. Item 8 is personnel. We'll do each one of these. The first one is a motion to approve retirement and resignations.
Move.
Second.
Okay, is there discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving retirements and resignations? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries unanimously. B is a motion to approve new hires.
So moved. Second.
Okay, is there discussion? All right, all in favor of approving the new hires? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries unanimously. Item C is the rehires, a motion to approve those.
So moved.
Second.
Is there discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving the new hires? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries unanimously. Item D is a motion to approve voluntary transfer.
So moved.
Second.
Is there discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving the voluntary transfer? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries unanimously also. Item E is a motion to approve substitutes.
So moved.
Second.
Is there discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving the substitutes? Any opposed? That motion carries unanimously. F is a motion to approve leave requests.
So moved.
Second.
Is there discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving the leave request? Any opposed? That motion carries unanimously. Item G is the summer CMP workers.
So moved.
Second.
Is there discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving the summer CMP workers? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries unanimously. Item A is a motion to approve non-renewals.
So moved.
Second.
Oh,
Anxious volunteer coach.
Oh, I skipped one, I'm sorry. Excuse me, let's go back. Let's do item H is a motion to approve volunteer coach.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, is there a discussion? Okay, all in favor? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries unanimously. Sorry about that. I is non-renewals.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, is there discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving the non-renewals? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries 5-1. Thank you. Okay, item 9 is teaching and learning. We need a motion to approve the request to purchase textbooks for advanced placement courses as needed.
So moved.
Second.
Is there discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving the request to purchase textbooks? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries unanimously. Item 10 is it's an extended school year, and it's really just for your information for everybody to read over that. It doesn't require a motion because it's part of law. Did everybody have a chance to look over that?
Yes.
Okay. All right, we will move on to item 11, school and shop requests, and we will do these individually. The first one is from transportation. We need a motion to approve transportation to send out bids for school bus purchases.
So moved.
Second.
Is there discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving transportation to send out bids? Okay, any opposed? That motion carries unanimously. Item 11B is a motion to approve the Pass Academy referrals.
So moved.
Second.
Is there discussion?
Do we call the police every time we find drugs with the student?
I don't know if we do or not. If
I don't know the.
you meant with if the principal does?
Do we call as a board, I would assume the principal or the superintendent one, calls police if it's a case to deal with drugs? Are we doing that?
I'd say we do that probably 100% of the time when the drug's involved.
You know, that's
Is there further discussion about Pass Academy referrals? Okay, all in favor of approving the Pass Academy referrals? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries, and it's 5-1. Item C is a motion to.
So moved.
Okay, is there a second?
second.
Okay, is there discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving the volunteer baseball coach at CCHS? Any opposed?
Abstain.
Okay, so that motion carries. It's 5, 4, and 1 abstention. Let's see. Number 2 under Chilton County High School is a motion to approve the Clanton Lions Club using the facility for the Peach Pageant.
So moved.
Second.
Is there discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving the Clanton Lions Club using the CCHS auditorium for the Peach festivities? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries 5-1. Okay, item D is Clanton Middle School, a motion to approve a basketball camp June 5th through 7th this summer.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, is there discussion?
Is this strictly a fundraiser or any of the funds go into the coaches that are putting it on?
The paperwork said it goes to the basketball
Fundraiser.
team, yeah. Is there further discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving the basketball camp? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries unanimously. Item E is from Isabella High School. It's, let's see, we need a motion to approve 2 out-of-state trips for Isabella.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, is there discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving the 2 out-of-state trips? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries unanimously. Item 11F is Jemison High School, and it's a motion to approve them to attend a camp in Rome, Georgia this summer.
And Rebecca, are we voting on that together? Or-
I was doing them separate.
Okay.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, is there discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving Jemison High baseball team to attend the camp? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries. And then number 2 under that is a motion to approve Jemison High School to attend the DECA conference in Miami this summer, June 23rd through 28th.
So moved.
Second.
Is there discussion? Okay, all in favor? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries unanimously. G is Jemison Middle, a motion to approve assistant coach for Jemison Middle School baseball with a supplement of $600.
So moved.
Second.
Is there discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving assistant coach at Jemison Middle for baseball with a supplement of $600? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries with a vote of 4 in favor and 2 opposed. Okay, thank you. Item 12 is old and new business.
I'd just like to say that I appreciate Thorsby City Hall has been helping us out fixing the back of the lunchroom there on that pavement for our delivery trucks. And I would just like to say thank you to them. And the only other thing, I've had some calls that wanted to know, that said that they understood that we were strictly and fully the board in charge of the CFO, that they report only to us in daily operations. I thought the CSFO reported to the superintendent. Is that the way it works, or have I
Report to
took
both
this
the
wrong?
superintendent and the board. Now, the CSFO is hired by the board, but they are
Hired by the
responsible.
board.
They're responsible to the superintendent and the board.
Daily operations to the
Yeah.
superintendent. Thank you.
Is there anything else in old and new business? Okay, item 13 is the superintendent's report.
Only thing I have is a motion to approve First United Methodist Church to use the Chilton County School Bus to transport students to Clayton Elementary School for a tour of the kindergarten rooms Wednesday, May the 2nd, 2018. Preschool program will pay all the cost.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, is there discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving the use of the bus to transport the preschool students? Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries unanimously. Item 14,
Move that we adjourn.
do we have a second? All in favor? Any opposed? Okay, thank you. You are adjourned.
That was painless. Yeah.
Do I have to sign it?